What is the secret behind Scandinavian fermented fish dishes? Imagine a region where long, cold winters made fresh food hard to come by, so people had to find clever ways to preserve their catch. That's where fermented fish dishes come into play. These recipes are not just about flavor. They are about survival and tradition passed down through generations. The secret behind these dishes lies in their ancient preservation methods, developed to keep fish edible during the harshest seasons. The process starts with catching fresh fish, often herring or cod, at the right time, usually before spawning. The fish are then lightly salted, just enough to inhibit spoilage but not so much that it stops fermentation. The salted fish is stored in wooden barrels or containers, where natural enzymes and bacteria begin to work. Over weeks or even months, these microbes break down the fish proteins and sugars, creating organic acids like lactic acid, propionic acid, and butyric acid. These acids give the fish its distinctive sour, pungent smell and flavor while preventing harmful bacteria from growing. Different countries have their own twists on this process. In Sweden, surströmming is made from Baltic sea herring fermented for at least 6 months. The fermentation continues even after canning, giving it a very strong aroma and complex taste. In Norway, lutefisk involves drying cod and soaking it in a strong alkaline lye solution, which softens the fish and gives it a unique texture. This method dates back to the 1500s and was originally a way to preserve fish without refrigeration. In Scandinavia broadly, gravlax was originally made by burying salmon in the ground with malted barley or whey, allowing it to ferment slightly. This traditional method predates modern curing techniques and connects deeply with local customs. These methods were born out of necessity, as salt was expensive and fresh fish was only available during certain seasons. Fermentation allowed communities to store fish safely and enjoy it long after the catch. Culturally, these dishes are more than just food. They symbolize resilience, resourcefulness, and a connection to the land and sea. They are often served during festivals and traditional gatherings, accompanied by bread, potatoes, onions, or sour cream to balance their strong flavors. Today, preparing these dishes involves selecting high-quality fish caught at the right time, applying the correct amount of salt or drying techniques, and controlling fermentation conditions like temperature and time. Using traditional containers like wooden barrels or modern cans, people carefully monitor the process to ensure safety and flavor development. The secret behind these fermented fish dishes is a mix of historical necessity, natural biochemical processes, and cultural pride. They reminded us how ancient communities turned simple ingredients into culinary symbols of endurance and identity that continue to be celebrated today.